I finally got some seeds started. I think I started these Friday, and I've already got germination on some cabbage plants. And I use these little seed starting trays on top of a seed heat mat. And I do use these covers. But once these start germinating, the covers stay off. It'll be too damp and moist under there. You'll have problems. This one here is some cauliflower. Got those started. This one up here is still empty. But I like to start like plants in the same tray. I don't want to mix tomatoes and peppers and cool season crops. You know, I'll do cool season crops in one tray. I'll do tomatoes in a separate tray, peppers in a different tray. And the peppers take longer than tomatoes, so I don't want the tomatoes growing up and shading the newly germinated peppers. So anyway, that's just my opinion. So I've done a little house cleaning in here, a little pruning. These tomatoes from last fall are just about on their last leg with the season, so I'll be replacing them. I do have some tomato seeds in the starting trays, but we've got strawberry blooms, and I got one broccoli left. But I've been me and my wife, we worked on this other greenhouse off and on depending on weather, so we'll run out here and take a look. As you can see, I finally got my weed barrier down, and we moved all these tubs in here. I've eliminated one row. I had a double row here last year, and it was pretty crowded in here. But we got the plastic on yesterday. I think I got it in here on there upside down, but oh well. We finally had a day that the wind wasn't blowing, and took advantage of that. So we've got the plastic on. I've got to put something over this door. The wind whipped this door open a lot of times, and it just had plain glass in here, and it busted, and it cut my plastic in several spots. So I'll have to put some repair tape on that. But like I said, this is just more or less a cold frame. I do not have electricity ran to it, and probably never will. So I'll just use this through the seasons, you know, as I can. Still need some shade cloth for it. But anyway, this should work out better. It had rained before we got the plastic on, so you see these water puddles, and there'll be water puddles in here off and on as I fill the bottom of these tubs up with water. See, I have one hole in the side of these. It's 5 inches up. I've got the 6-inch perforated drainage pipe underneath the weed barrier. Inside here, you can look self-wicking tubs up. Oh, here's the garden. I still got some cold season crops right there. Probably need tilled up. I got a lot of grass out there that I cut through here, but anyway, the roll-up sides are in. I'm glad to have this little project over. Is it really over? Just trying to get started for this growing season. But there's the other side of the cold frame, I guess you could call it. Okay, that's all, folks. I just don't have anything to show you.